Good day mga engineers. I'm Engineer Ice. So magsasalba ulit tayo ngayon sa hydraulics ng topic which is plane surfaces or hydrostatic. So simulan natin, past board exam ulit to na problem. So a rectangular gate 3 meters high and 1 meters wide is hinged at the top. So yung rectangular gate daw is 3 meters high and 1.5 meters wide. Tapos hinge siya sa top. Yan. A force to keep the gate closed is applied at the bottom. So para daw maging sarado pa rin yung gate, which is ito guys, gate. Meron siyang force at the bottom with an angle of 45 degrees with the vertical. So 45 degrees, yan, with the vertical, yan, ito horizontal to vertical, which is yan yung force. Yan. Compute the magnitude of this force in kilonewton if, and hanapin natin yung magnitude ng force, which is yung P. If, yung number 1 na situation, or the water surface is level with the top of the gate. So yung the water surface is naka-level lang sa top of the gate. Yan, kita na sa figure. Guys, hindi binigay yung figure dito. Dapat ikaw gagawa. Yan, yung water level daw is nasa top of the gate. And pinapahanap is yung magnitude of this force, yung P. Yan. Para mahanap yan, tingnan natin kung paano siya makukuha. So ito nga pala is yung object natin is rectangular, which is meron siyang center of gravity. Yan, CG. Yung gitna niya. Tapos yung center of pressure. Lagi yan guys. Lagi mga engineers. Meron dyan center of pressure. Tapos ito is eccentricity. Lagi yan sa hydrostatic, which is plane surfaces. Yan. Tapos nandito nakalocate yung hydrostatic force niya. Yan. Which is yung F. Yan. Kakailanganin natin siya. Kasi siya yung tumutulak para magbukas ng gate. So ito naman yung, sabi dun is, nakalagay is, a force to keep the gate closed is applied at the bottom, yan, which is yung P. Ito yung hinahanap natin. So kailangan natin itong hydrostatic force. Kunin muna natin. Ang formula nga pala dyan is F is equals to PCG times area. Yung PCG is pressure at the center of the gravity of an object. Yan. Which is yung sinabi lang naman dito is water daw. Yan. Water lang naman. Water surface. So 9.81 lang yung unit weight ng water na gagamitin natin. Times yung lang center of gravity to the water surface. Yan yung height niya, or yung h bar na tinatawag. Yan. Kaya siya, yan ang formula niya ng PCG. Kasi times natin siya sa A, which is, siya na yung hydrostatic force. Hydrostatic force is equals to gamma of water times h bar times area. So, yung force natin is 9.81, yung gamma. Ang h bar is 3/2, yung kalahati ng buong rectangle. Yan. Which is kalahati lang naman yung center of gravity. 3/2 times yung area, which is 3 times 1.5, which is 4.5. Yan. Substitute, F is equals to 66.22 kN. Meron na tayong F. So, yan. Para makuha natin to, itong P, magmo-moment tayo dito sa hinge. Yan. So, ano siya? Para makuha natin siya is, kailangan pa natin ng eccentricity. Yan. Kasi yung moment arm nitong hydrostatic force to the hinge. Yan. So, kailangan natin malaman yung E, yung eccentricity. So, may formula yung eccentricity, tandaan nyo to. E is equals to I, yung moment inertia ng object, over area, or area ng gate, and Y bar. So yan is Y bar is equals to H bar. Magigilang tong ganito kapag hindi incline yung object o yung gate. May nakatagilid na ganyan. Pag nakatagilid na ganyan, meron ng angle. So ang formula na dyan ng Y bar is equals to H bar over sin theta. Yan. So mamaya magagamit natin yan sa susunod na problem. Yan. So hanapin muna natin yung moment inertia. So pag rectangular siya, pH cube over 12. Base is 1.5. Yung height is 3 cube over 12. So, makuha natin siya 3.375. So, yung area is nakuha na natin 4.5 square meter. Yung Y bar is, yan, equals lang siya sa H bar, which is 1.5. So, substitute, E is equals to 3.375 over 4.5 times 1.5 equals 0.5 meters yung E natin, yung eccentricity. So, kompleto na. Meron na tayong moment arm sa F, papuntang hinge. So, ito namang moment arm ng P natin is, yan, 3, which is 3. Kasi pantay lang naman yung tubig dun sa ating gate. Yan. So, magmo-moment tayo sa hinge. So, summation of moment at hinge equals to 0. Bakit tayo magmo-moment? Kasi para mahanap natin yung P. Tapos, ang component nga pala niya is, yan ito. So, wala sa kanya yung angle. Sabi ko nga, pag wala sa kanya yung angle, sin yan. Pag nasa kanya yung angle, which is cosine. So, ito nga pala yung moment arm ng P. Yan. So, yan yung distance niya, which is 3. So, 66.22, yan yung hydrostatic force natin na nakuha. Times 0.5, which is yung E, plus yung kalahati na itong 3/2. Yan. So, 1.5. Minus P. Ito na, P. Sin siya. Kasi wala sa kanya yung angle, yung component. Yan. Tapos yung moment arm niya is 3. Yan, equals 0. So, yung P is equals to 62.43 kN. So, pinapahanap is kilonewton. Sabi ko, pag kilonewton, pampalatanda ko na lang dapat pag naka-meter. So, hindi na natin binago yung units. So, next is number 2. The water surface is 0.9 meters above the top of the gate. So, yung tubig daw is tumaas ng 0.9 meters. Yan. Ang gagawin natin is parehas lang ang pinapakuha, yung P ulit. So, magbabago. So, yung hydrostatic force is F equals to PCG times A. So, yan. F is equals to unit weight of water times H bar times area. So, yung H bar is nabago kasi tumaas yung tubig. So, yung H bar is center of gravity to the water surface. Yan yung H bar. So, 3 halves or 3 over 2. 3 over 2. Yan. Ito yan. 3 over 2. Plus, yung tumaas daw na water surface, which is 0.9 plus 0.9, H bar is equals to 2.4 meters. So, yung area naman is, kagaya lang kanina, 3 times 1.5, which is 4.5, yung area ng gate. So, F, substitute natin, makukuha natin yung hydrostatic force, which is 105.948 kilonewtons. So, kunin ulit natin yung eccentricity para makomplete yung moment arm, papunta sa hinge. Yan. Eccentricity is yung moment inertia, moment inertia. Yan. Which is, pag rectangular is BH cube over 12. Hindi naman nabago, hindi naman nga nabago kagaya nung kanina, na yung inertia niya is 3.375. Yan. So, substitute lang natin ulit. 3.375, it is yun, yung I niya, over yung area na 4.5. And yung Y bar. Mababago nga pala yung Y bar dito kasi, yan, umangat. So, na-solve na nga natin yung Y bar kanina, which is yung H bar, which is 2.4. Yan, substitute, E is equals to 0.313 meters. Nakuha na natin, kompleto na tayo ulit. So, mag-moment ulit tayo sa hinge. Diyan lang hindi dun sa water surface. Dito na tayo sa hinge. So, 105.948 times yung 0.313, which is yung E, plus yung kalahati nitong, yan, 3 over 2 yan. Ito. Yan, ipa-plus na natin hanggang hinge lang, hindi hanggang dito. So, yan, minus P, sin ulit. Sin 45 times 3 yung moment arm 3 yan equals to 0, which is P is equals to 90.55 kilonewton, which is letter B. So number 3 tayo. If the water surface is 0.9 below the top of the gate, so bumaba naman yung tubig, bumaba siya, naging 0.9 meter below the water level ng the gate, below the top of the gate. Yan, 0.9 yan. Magbabago ulit. So yung hydrostatic force ulit kunin natin. F is equals to 9.81 times yung H bar niya, which is yung H bar niya is nabago hanggang center of gravity hanggang sa water level, which is ito, which is 3 siya, 3 minus 0.9 kasi bumaba siya ng 0.9, magiging na lang 2.1 from the center of gravity to the water level, 2.1 over 2. So, center of gravity sa gitna yan. So, yan, gets nyo na yan. 1.05 yung H bar. Yung area naman is, wala lang yung basa. 2.1 times 1.5, nagbago yung area, which is 3.15 square meter. Yan. Substitute lang ulit natin dito sa hydrostatic force. 32.45 kilonewton yung hydrostatic force natin. Meron na tayong F. Kunin na naman natin yung E. Eccentricity. So, inertia ulit. 1.5 over, times 2.1 cube over 12. Yan. Nabago ulit yung ano natin, dimension ng gate. Kasi bumaba nga yung tubig. So, yung I is equals to 1.158. So, substitute ulit natin dito sa formula ng eccentricity. So, yung 1.158 over 3.15 yung area na sunod natin kanina, yan, and times 1.05 kasi yung Y bar is equals to H bar lang ulit, yan, which is yung E is 0.35 meters, yan. So moment ulit tayo, meron na tayong E, moment ulit tayo sa hinge, yan. So hanapin ulit natin yung moment arm nito, F to hinge, yan. So 32.45 which is yung hydrostatic force, ito, times yung moment arm papunta sa hinge, which is 0.35 yung E, yan, plus 2.1 over 2, yan, itong kalahati ng 2.1 over 2, plus, yan, plus 0.9, yan, 0.9, papunta siya sa hinge. So, minus P sin 45 times yung moment arm niya papunta sa hinge, which is 3, equals to 0. So, shift solve, makukuha natin yung P is equals to 35.18 kilonewtons, which is letter D.